As the area chairman of Arthur J. Gallagher, there is much to be learned from Bud Hornbeck's 44 years in the insurance industry. Yet beyond Bud's many professional accomplishments stands his commitment to ethical business practices, family, and community.
If you go by your heart and you go by your instinct and you really do sincerely care about doing the right thing, that's a great way to lead your life.
While working for a home automation company, Bud was faced with a difficult decision, one that would pave the way to new opportunities thanks to his ethical response.
He's willing to accept the consequences of being honest. He ran into a situation where he had successfully sold his product for installation in one of the high-rises in Park Shore. And the product, as it was in the course of being developed, wasn't performing as Bud had represented it was going to perform. And Bud courageously went to the developer and to the contractor, both of which were very prominent enterprises in this town, and told them that this wasn't going to deliver. Bud, being true to his kind of dedicated and committed way, turned that into going back into the insurance industry, but having created a reputation for honesty. The Lutgert companies became major backers and investors in his insurance because of his integrity in that instance.
I think doing the right thing is the probably one of the most important things that I learned from Bud. In the end, if you do the right thing, you may not win every case, but you win more than most. That's kind of where you want to be.
Bud's commitment to leading by example continues to motivate those around him.
His work ethic has really remained very, very constant. He's always been dedicated to his work and very, very concerned about his employees as well as his clients in doing what's right. And by all means, it's inspired our children. I'm very, very proud that every one of our children is a hard, dedicated worker.
He's just a good person. I don't know if I know anyone that I could say is a better person than he is. He looks out for others, he does what's right, and he always strives to be the best he can without paying too much attention to what people are thinking or doing around him.
While Bud is making strides in business and the community, he is best known as an avid family man.
I'd say my father is a huge family man. He cares about all of us so much and really is just so involved in the best way possible and really is always there to help us no matter what we need. We have such a good family, and that's because of him and what he's created and what he's taught all of us and how he raised all of us.
I just invite you to ask Bud about his grandson, Boomer, and watch his chest puff out with pride, because throughout Boomer's life, Bud has been a huge influence to Boomer. And the opportunities and the different events that he's been able to do with him and share time with him has been great for Boomer. But I'll guarantee you, it's equally inspiring to Bud to see how Boomer has grown and the absolute inspiration that he has become. And he's a huge inspiration in Bud's life.
He's helped me pursue my dreams, and my goal is to go to FGCU, and so he's helped me reach out to people I need to reach out to. He's mentored me, through high school, just to keep going, just kind of strive to get better every day. And he pushes people to be the best version of themselves. He's an example for others, and then for me, that's a leader.
Those who know Bud also know of his passion for sports, which inspired a lifelong commitment to supporting top scholar athletes through his efforts to establish and faithfully serve the Winged Foot Scholarship Foundation.
I've been very fortunate to be involved with a lot of charities and organizations, but my one love has been the Winged Foot Scholarship Foundation. I've been involved with it for the 30 years that we've been in existence. We give scholarship money to the top scholar athletes in the county, and it's become a very visible, very large production. But the inspiration we've been able to give, and that's really the whole push behind the Winged Foot, it's not as much the scholarship money as being able to inspire these young scholar athletes to do better. These kids, every one of them that's a finalist, and the ones that didn't become finalists, they're tremendous role models for everybody in their school.
Bud's generosity sets the tone for those around him, encouraging others to be charitable as well.
I would probably say a lot of it goes back to things that his parents instilled in him too. But I think he wanted to make sure that he passed off the same qualities that his parents passed off to us. And he didn't do it just to show us, but he was passionate about things, and we got to see him do those things passionately and see that, okay, that's a good way to help your community today.
I believe Bud is a role model for students, for employees, for anybody around him, for his family, because Bud always does the right thing. Bud stands for doing the right thing, and Bud always will do the right thing.
Bud deserves to be in the Junior Achievement Hall of Fame and be a fellow laureate because he's done so much for the community in helping to grow businesses. But he's also extremely giving back to the community, and many, many people in the community have benefited from everything that he's done. He's an all-around guy that is definitely deserving of being a laureate.
Bud, congratulations on this honor. You exemplify the best of what the Hall of Fame is trying to recognize.
You're so deserving of this. So proud to have you in the laureates.
I'd like to congratulate you, your family. It's a great honor for you.
I don't think they could have picked a better, more deserving guy for this year's award.
Dad, congratulations. There's nobody I could think of that deserves this more than you.
Congratulations, Pops. We are so thrilled and so proud of you for winning this prestigious award.
We've seen you work very hard in the community our whole lives growing up, and it's really cool to see you get recognized tonight.
You deserve this more than anyone I know. I love you so much. You're the best.
I thank you for giving our family and our community your years of dedication. I'm honored to be your life partner.
Junior Achievement of Southwest Florida is proud to name Bud Hornbeck to the Business Hall of Fame, Collier County.